guys, it's me Olivia, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite hairstyles that I do on like a weekly basis. So know that I love you guys because I am sacrificing a fresh set of clean hair to show you guys these hair tutorials. So let's just get right into the video. I hope you guys like it and find it helpful, and yeah. Okay, so for the first hairstyle, you're going to want to start by sectioning your hair into technically like 3 different sections. First, what you're going to do is you're going to take your thumbs right above your ear, like literally right above your ear, and go all the way up. You should not have like all of your hair up here. You should have more hair down here than up here. Now, once we do that, just to make everything super easy, we're going to clip that away. And I have another ponytail right here that I'm going to use just to take this away so we can deal with the pony and not grab any other hair that we're not trying to grab. So I kind of look like this right now. I don't know how scary or how bad that looks, but this is my truth, okay? But now we could take this down, and this is how when you're gonna decide like the part of your hair. You could always have it in the middle if you want, but when I do an updo, I usually like to like swoop it to the side. So I just kind of push the front kind of over to the side, however far my hair lets me. And now I'm just gonna grab out my bang sections. So I'm gonna go about like right here. It should not be like too much hair. And then I'm gonna go at the same angle on the other side, kind of twist it and clip it. No, I don't have any smaller clips, so this is the clip that I'm going to be using, okay? Now it's time to actually put this hair into a high ponytail, the half up, half down style. So you can just kind of start gathering the hair, like move it towards the direction that it's supposed to go. And this should be really easy because since you've sectioned this off, you're not going to grab any hair that you're not trying to, and your bangs are also clipped away. So it's basically just like you're putting your hair in a ponytail, you know, like it's pretty easy. What's going to determine how the hairstyle looks is how high you put the ponytail, and that's all like preference. Obviously it's based on like your face shape and things like that. Personally, I like to see my ponytail from like the front of my head, if that makes sense. So like if you're looking at me straight on, I want you to be able to see the ponytail. So I want to put it pretty high on my head. So that's exactly where I'm going to place my fist, like you see where I'm holding it, before I go ahead and just make that ponytail. And I'm going to tighten it kind of like that. And you see how you can still like see it from the front? That's exactly what I want. Before I go in with some gel to gel down the sides, which you don't have to do, but I like to do, then you will take some cream of any choice. You could do like a leave-in conditioner. This is my curl cream actually. This is actually my curl cream, but I like it because I feel like it's more moisturizing for my hair. You could take your boar bristle brush to kind of help you smooth it. And before we gel it, you might think I'm crazy, but now I'm just going to take it out again. And now I'm going to go in with my boar bristle brush again and just kind of finesse it a little bit so that it looks a lot smoother and everything is going into the ponytail. Because I don't know if you noticed, but when I started brushing everything back, I started to get like a lot of frizz and a lot of flyaways and stuff, and that's not what I want. Okay, so now we got that, and honestly, I don't even feel like I need to gel it down right now, so I'm not gonna. But now you get to deal with your bangs, okay? For me, usually if I'm gonna go out, I would probably slick this down, but my bangs are long enough where I can just kind of tuck it behind my ear, maybe bobby pin it there. But honestly, I feel like I don't really need to do that right now, so I'm not gonna. So now you just kind of judge your ponytail however you like, and then you can take out the back. And this is the final look. This is what it looks like from the back. It's really cute. Honestly, one of my favorite like go-to hairstyles Really, really cute. Really love it. My hair's already curled, which makes it like even easier. Love. Okay, let's go on to the next. Okay, hairstyle number 2 is going to be more of a like effortless type of hairstyle where it's like a messy bun vibes. I'm gonna keep my side part, kind of like pull out my bangs a little bit, but I'm gonna like pull out these pieces too, like in the front, and then I'm going to clip these bitches up. I know I look crazy. Then I'm gonna take a ponytail. I'm gonna kind of like flip. It's really important that you brush the top part in the back so it doesn't lay super weird. And then again, like I said, I really like my hairstyles to be on top of my head, visible from the front. So I'm gonna put it pretty high, kind of like this. And then I'm going to flip it over in the front like this and fan that hoe out. And then we can go ahead and just play with it a little bit until we get a shape that we like. Kind of like it to be super floppy and like loose. And then when you let out your bangs, it looks like super effortless, super chic, kind of like Pamela Anderson vibes, kind of messy. Go ahead and we could pull out more hair. But this is what it looks like. It was really easy. It literally took me like 5 seconds, and I feel like it just looks so chic. Like, looks so chic, so effortless. Definitely a go-to of mine. Like, she's just, she does that girl, you know? Okay, next one. Last hairstyle I'm going to show you guys is a slick back. A slick back is super, super easy if you know how to tame your hair type. I have very thick, coarse hair, frizzy hair, so it kind of takes a couple extra steps for me. But if I'm gonna do a slick back, I'm gonna do a middle part, so I'm gonna just part my hair. Nothing crazy, right? Okay, I would say the most important part of a slick back is deciding what angle you want to pull back your hair. So I like to do this thing where I follow my jawline, and I will show you what I mean in a second. Okay, once you've got your hair pulled back, like I said, it's time to decide on the angle you want your slick back to be. So some people like their bangs to be like down towards their face. I like mine to be snatched back. So if I follow my jawline, you could see that it should be like right here, right? It should look like a line, and that's just gonna be the best bun placement or ponytail placement for the shape of your head, you know? So I'm just gonna brush it back, make sure there's no like big bumps or anything, and just tie that back. Okay, now the first initial ponytail does not need to be perfect. I like to tie my hair up first, you know, just to get like all the hair going in the right direction before I go in with my curl cream, because the curl cream does like most of the work for me. So I go in with, you can literally use any type of cream, like a moisturizing cream that's good for your hair. You can also go in with oil for your hair first too, which I usually prefer to do. But you're gonna take this, smooth everything back, okay? You want to make sure you're pushing your hair away from each other, so I don't know if that makes sense, but you want to push your hair in the direction you want it to lay. So if you don't want a part, you know, you don't want to push your hair apart, but I want my part to show. Hello. So I want it to show. And then I'm going to go through with my boar bristle brush, and we're going to smooth all of that out, right? And it's going to honestly smooth down most of it, except for all of the hair that's like right before the ponytail, right? And that's why we're going to take out our ponytail and brush everything up with the boar bristle brush to smooth that out. Because some of y'all be walking around with freaking smooth up here and then bumpy ass slick backs right here. Like, I don't understand. Just take the extra 5 minutes and do the work, you know? But, okay, so now we're going to take it out, and we're going to fully brush it into our hand. On both sides. And then we're gonna just tie it back up. And you see it's a lot smoother already, and we haven't even put any gel on it. Now we can gel it up if we want to, but you wanna just make sure you get all of that hair back. For me, I use a lot of gel usually because I need to, because I have a lot of frizz like I mentioned. And you can repeat this step like as much as you need to get it like looking perfect pretty much. But you can do like a ponytail. At this point you can just literally twist it and like tie it in a bun. A bun is always cute. I don't love doing a bun because then I have to like slick all of this back too, and I think that's just like too much work. So I just prefer to like do the ponytail. But yeah, this is the last look that I'm gonna be doing for you guys today. Okay, I hope my hair doesn't look too bad like after trying all of those different hairstyles, but I hope you guys liked some of them and found my explanations or tutorials somewhat helpful. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, that's all. So bye.